Hail the Flashlight King.
Hail you.
Listening to the podcast while painting a trailer in the garage, I was pondering the definition of a road trip: miles, time, length. Then I remembered when the wife and I used the term road trip. If we jump in our RV and leave Duluth Superior for a trip to, say, Hinckley for a concert, Hayward or Brainerd for a weekend on Gull Lake, golfing out in the wilderness at Giants Ridge, or driving to our house in St. Pete's, Florida, the one common thread is if we pack a suitcase and stay overnight, then to me, that's a road trip. No overnight stay is just considered a tour or a drive. Just the opinion of a loyal, knuckle-dragging, mouth-breathing, racist, sexist, homophobic, Islamophobic conservative. Also a proud deplorable and longtime GLer. Good luck, Mike McDonald. You can use my name.
Day trip.
Very nice.
So day trip. That's what we have: road trips and day trips.
Yeah, and there's a tremendous distinction. The road trip, I like that one. Overnight. David Bliss says 3 or 4 GL podcasts.
So wait a second. Such, one day, a couple of weeks ago, I did like 780 miles in one day. Round trip.
And ended up back at home?
Yeah.
You call that what you want. I really don't care. You call that a road trip.
All right. Clarification then. One day this past summer, I made it all the way from the border of Montana all the way home. It's got to be 15, 16 straight hours.
No, that's just silly.
Is that a day trip or is that a road trip?
No, that's just silly. It was part of a road trip.
Oh, okay. Just wanted to clarify. But I did in one day.
I think Kenny can give himself road trip merit for that much mileage.
All right.
Yeah. We had the Reverend Tim on.
But I didn't spend the night. I mean, if you're going to make some rules up, you got to follow them.
I'm not. This seems to be kind of floating around the periphery of the town council here in above the boathouse.
Let's get this nailed down. Don't be so wishy-washy. Come on. What's happened to you?
It's not easy being
a
the mayor.
liberal. Let's go here. Nail this down.
All right. I say I'm going to go with the guy who just said you got to stay overnight. That's a road trip.
Works for me.
All right. So
Works
you
for
didn't
me.
have a road trip.
I didn't have a road
You had
trip.
a day trip.
That's all it was.
Yeah.
Just a simple day trip. By the way, on
I took
that
a road trip last weekend.
Such, on that trip in Iowa, I went through a town called Cylinder.
Ooh.
Cylinder, Iowa.
Really?
Why didn't you get a picture of the green sign welcoming you?
I did.
Oh, you
I
did?
did actually, but
Oh.
I decided to screw it.
Did you tweet it?
Nope, didn't bother.
What's the town in Iowa you were touting? Because in all seriousness,
Aslick, Iowa. That's Aslick, Iowa.
no, you were touting one that had the
How'd it get its name?
had a great town square and it was charming and
It's just east of Knoxville, Iowa. I would have to resort to my Google map.
but you said it was worth it. It might even be worth a road trip.
Oh, definitely. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Cylinder, Iowa, directly south of Fairmont on old Highway 18.
How far away is that from Aslick?
It's around the corner.
It might have been Oskaloosa, Joe.
That's the one.
Might have been Oskaloosa.
That's what you said. Oskaloosa
Yeah.
was worth the effort.
Yep.
We had Tim Christopher on Friday.